Thank you, Rob. Okay, so I'm talking about Padlet, pros and cons, and how I implemented it inside my classroom. So what is Padlet? I know that some of you are not familiar with that word or with that tool. So Padlet is a website and an application to create an online bulletin board that you can use to display information for any discipline. It was found in 2012. Any signed up user can create a unique web page and let anonymous users upload information. So me as an instructor, I created a username and put my own password so that I create a wall to anonymous users, so they are not supposed to sign up or anything. Just they can put any information, picture, they can type and interact in that wall. Okay, so how does it look like? This is actually the website interface. It's very colorful, user-friendly. As you can see that you can make a Padlet here. So this is how you create a new wall for your topic, okay? You can join a Padlet if there is another user who created a Padlet that you would like to join. And there is a gallery which includes a lot of topics that you can enter and enjoy or take ideas on how to use Padlet. And you can upgrade. I will talk about it later. As you can see here, recents, made, shared, liked, archived, a new folder, okay? And I also put the application interface and compared between them. Actually, I used both of them to know the usability of it and which one is better. I really didn't find any difficulties using both, and there was only minor differences between the website interface and the application interface. Actually, this is my iPhone application interface. And as you can see, still same color, same everything. The only difference that in the website it's horizontally, in the application it is vertically, okay? Now, this is my own experience. So I created for my 096 course, adding rational expressions 6.4. This is my lesson. So I requested from the students to solve one problem or perhaps two, and they uploaded their responses. Okay, as you can see, I requested that they put their names because, as I said, it's anonymous users that they upload their material or information, okay? So how can I share the web page with the students? You can easily copy the link and send it by email, or copy the link perhaps if you are sharing a WhatsApp group. What I usually do, and it really works, the QR code. At the beginning of the class and after I see the students and take the attendance, then I can easily show the QR code on the projector, and the students just grab their phones and try to make a picture, and then they will have a notification guides them to the website or the wall, okay, which I previously created. Okay. Also, you can share in social media if you want to let other people engage other than your classroom. And you can always save the web page. Okay. Here's the fun part, customization for the page. As I said, it's very user-friendly, so it's easy to change the wallpaper, font, post position. What does that mean? It means if you want the newer post to appear up on the page or down. Some people like this or that, so it's really changeable. Comments, you can allow comments, you can allow students comments on each other, you can allow that you comment on the students. Reactions, there are plenty of reactions tools, like if you want to let the student press like on their colleagues, on their classmates' post, or you can put approval. What does that mean? That means that no post get posted unless you approve it. Okay. So here comes my work with Padlet. Leaded me to write this page, Padlet pros and cons. As you can see, there are plenty of pros because I really liked using it. Let's see why. It's interesting for students. Yes, it's very interesting. One of the students actually tell me that it's interesting because I get a different thing to do with my students other than we are used to do inside the classroom. Second of all, it's attractive because it's colorful, it's customizable, so it attracts the students. Students want to know what's this colorful web page that our instructor is using. It saves time because instead of going to each student and checking on their work, which I usually do, now I get to sit in front of the class and check what every student is doing, okay? Competition. I had one class with a huge number of students, let's say 23. So it's not a huge, but still, if every student needs to upload their feed or their information, it gets really hectic to review all of their work. So it's better to get them in teams, which improves the competition. It makes a lot of fun. It's a reference. Why? Because after each class, we have absent students. We have students that did not pay attention or they want to study later. So in conventional teaching, the material disappears. But with Padlet, they can always refer to that page. You can refer absent student to that page to cover whatever they've missed. Engagement, yes, it's. I saw some students there were lazy to participate in the class, but with Padlet they wanted to post and to put their names inside the wall. It's user friendly. I had so many students and nobody, maybe maximum 2 or 3 students out of my 60 students asked me on how to upload or to do things on Padlet. It's very easy to use. Let's go to the cons. Slow internet connection, because it's caused the feed to upload very slowly to the web page. Anonymous feed, as I said, they are not registered, so you actually, if they didn't write their name, you actually don't know who posted it. Cheating, they can copy from each other, I saw that. But both these problems can be solved using the customization by approving the post before posting it. You can solve actually these two specific problems. And the last thing, payment. If you have more than 3 walls, you have to pay. Okay, so it's applicable for any discipline. That's why I wanted to talk about it. You can see a lot of examples in the gallery and you can follow. Here's an example of creativity. Okay, so you can post pictures and even students can post pictures and comment on them. And I want to thank Ms. Shiny because she supported me on doing the presentation. She supported me to present this. And thank you all for listening. I hope it was easy and fun.